Hey guys, welcome to a new video. This time we're gonna do a unit analysis on Madara Uchiha, Power of Life or Death. He's the newest BF unit released by Bandai on Japan and it's coming to global on the next week. Um, I was actually expecting a regular banner and not a BF banner, but I think that Bandai decided to release BF banner because they're releasing a new Impact 2 along with the unit, and they are going to do the same they did to Naruto and Sasuke and boost the unit um, to the Impact. So they decide to do that only with BF units, it seems. Um, he's basically a hard hitter. All right, he doesn't have much utility. He doesn't have healing beside his sync heals, so he's a hard hitter. Let's see his damage pros and cons on PvE first. Here's his jutsu damage. First, when the opponent doesn't have any status ailment, and without his abilities on the first line. All right, so 10k, almost 11k when the unit doesn't have any status. Almost 14k when the opponent have status ailment like sleep or chakra seal or jutsu seal or immobilization. All right, the same thing for bravery. 16k when no ailment and almost 21k when the unit has some type of status ailment. The second line is when Madara has his abilities to do more damage on units. He doesn't have any ability to do more damage on bravery though, only on other types. So almost 13k for other types, almost 17k with status ailment. Um, as you can see, he has a pretty good jutsu damage and it's AoE. His ultimate, same logic as his jutsu, 35k to neutral with no abilities on him and no status on the opponent. 62k to bravery with status ailment, 42k with ability and no status ailment, 50k to neutral with status ailment and his abilities. Alright, so he's a pretty hard hitter. Alright, he's a nuker. That's pretty much the reason Bandai decides to release him. Alright. His utility, he has a good body boost. Okay, and a great field skill for wisdom objectives. And also, as the new trend, he will have boost against B for the new impact. Alright, so that's pretty much his utility. He doesn't have much utility. His pros, he's a hard hitter, he's a nuker, he has sync heals. It's not a great sync heal, 200 something, but it's at least something. And it's a sync with wisdom, so you're gonna use it anyway. And he has a good body and field. His cons, he has no self-healing, no um, passive healing or active healing, and he has no utilities on his jutsu besides the field ability that I talk about in a type that actually begs for utility or healing. Alright, let's check his PvP version. His damage is pretty good. He goes from 11k to almost 19k on neutral types with no abilities, and from 13 to 22k with his abilities on neutral, and barely 17k to 28k to bravery. All right, so as you can see, he keeps being a hard hitter, a nuker on PvP, giving a considerable amount of damage on his jutsu. On neutral types, he has almost the same damage as Kakashi, BB Kakashi that was released along Obito. But he does a considerable amount of damage on bravery. All right. His ultimate is nothing. Um, it's nothing more than the normal. All right, he has a good ultimate, but it's nothing to. Oh my God, that's a awesome ultimate. All right. His cons. He takes 1.13 damage from bravery. The math is there for anyone to check. Thanks to his 25% bravery DR. He has bad speed. Okay, only 214 speed. It's pretty slow for the current meta. His field ability only prevents bravery damage, and we got on the current meta a lot of types being used, mainly body and heart with Itachi's and Kakashi and Sasuke's and Final Valley Sasuke and Final Valley Naruto. So besides Sasori, Madara, Bravery Madara, and maybe some Bravery Minatos, there's not a lot of bravery units being used on the meta right now. It's more of the other type, so his field ability doesn't help much. He lacks some tankiness for the current meta, given his speed and his wisdom DR. Um, he doesn't ignore dodge, so any unit with dodge will probably dodge his damage, like Bravery Madara and even Hard Obito, Rage Obito. He only has one good sync with Uchihas, and it's not a overwhelming sync, it's just a good one. Um, he needs the target unit to have statue elements for damage to be relevant. Otherwise, his damage is nothing to be awed, and quite normal damage. He goes from, I don't know, Ino damage to Ino ultimate, or maybe Ino damage, Ino jutsu to Nagato ultimate when the unit doesn't have any status to when the unit has a status. His pros, he's AoE and a hard hitter against all elements. All right, he has a good sync with Madaras, and he has a good body boost, and also he generates chakra with, which is very important in the current meta right now. Um, so that's it. If you decide to summon for this guy, I'm personally doing two multis on his banner because I want actually the chance to have Kaguya or uh, the body guy that I don't have. My current box doesn't have a good nuker for body, so I'm praying to get the body guy on the second step of his banner. But if you decide to go for him, don't expect overwhelming unit. He's a hard hitter and nothing else. All right. Hope you guys like this. I did another video on the same unit. It's in Portuguese, so if you don't understand Portuguese, ignore the video and watch this one. Hope you guys like it, and I hope to be doing more of this along the way. Don't forget to give a like and subscribe if you guys like it. All right, see you around.